LeBron James, one of the greatest to ever step on a basketball court, might be closer than ever to calling it a career. That's right, the Kings' NBA journey could be winding down, with multiple sources around the league now believing LeBron will announce his retirement following the 2025-26 season. But what does this mean for the Lakers, for LeBron, and for basketball fans everywhere? Let's break it down. LeBron James has been the face of the NBA for nearly 2 decades, and with each season, the speculation about his future intensifies. This offseason, rumors swirled that LeBron might request a trade from the Los Angeles Lakers due to dissatisfaction with the team's direction. But according to reports from The Athletic and Clutch Points, LeBron is expected to remain with the Lakers when training camp kicks off. In fact, some insiders suggest he intends to retire wearing the purple and gold, the colors he's come to define in the later stages of his career. However, there's a twist. While some believe the 2025-26 season might not be his last, others are convinced that this upcoming season will be LeBron's final ride in the NBA. Veteran NBA analyst Brett Siegel recently wrote that many agents, scouts, and rival team representatives believe LeBron is gearing up to announce his retirement after that campaign. The signs are pointing toward the end of an era. One Western Conference scout put it bluntly, "Haven't we always talked about year 23 being his last?" At 40 years old, LeBron's longevity has already defied expectations, but it seems clear that he's ready to step away on his own terms. The scout also hinted at a potential new chapter off the court. Rumors have long swirled about LeBron's interest in owning a team in the NBA's Las Vegas expansion. So retirement might just be the start of a new basketball legacy for the King. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. On the court, LeBron still looks remarkably sharp. Last season, he averaged 24.4 points, 8.2 assists, and 7.8 rebounds per game, shooting over 51% from the field and nearly 38% from beyond the arc. Those numbers are impressive for any player, let alone someone approaching 40. And with the Lakers' recent acquisition of Luka Doncic, LeBron has started playing more off the ball, a sign of adapting his game to maximize his impact while conserving energy. It's a smart move that could help him extend his career if he chooses. Still, longevity in professional sports isn't just about physical ability. It's also about passion, the fire that drives a player to keep competing at the highest level. And that's the question many are asking. Does LeBron still have that same hunger and excitement? Or has he reached the point where his heart is telling him it's time to move on? The narrative in the NBA is shifting. From the outside, it seems that LeBron's priorities might be evolving, focusing more on life after basketball, family, business ventures, and potentially team ownership. While he has not publicly confirmed any plans, insiders say that the writing is on the wall. For Lakers fans, this news is bittersweet. On one hand, the thought of LeBron retiring is heartbreaking because he's been the franchise's cornerstone since 2018, leading them to a championship and countless memorable moments. On the other hand, knowing that he might leave the game with dignity and on his own terms is a reminder of the incredible career he's had. One filled with records, MVPs, and unforgettable playoff performances. If LeBron does decide to retire after the 2025-26 season, it will mark the end of an era in the NBA. The league will lose one of its greatest ambassadors and competitors, a player whose impact goes beyond the hardwood. But as always, LeBron's story doesn't end with basketball. Whether he takes on a new role as an owner, a mentor, or a cultural icon, his influence on the game will continue. So what can we expect between now and then? For starters, the upcoming season could be LeBron's last chance to chase another title. Playing alongside Luka Doncic, the Lakers have a dynamic duo that could compete at the highest level, giving LeBron an opportunity to add to his legacy. And for the NBA, the anticipation of the Kings' final chapter will add even more drama and excitement. What do you think? Is LeBron really gearing up to retire after the 2025-2026 season? How do you see his final years playing out? As a champion, a mentor, or something entirely different? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more NBA updates, and share this video with fellow Hoops fans. Your support means everything. LeBron James has been basketball royalty for over 20 years. Whether he plays for one more season or a few, his legacy is already cemented. But for now, all eyes will be on the King as he possibly prepares to write the final chapters of his legendary NBA career.